In this last video of the series Writing Academic Essays at University, I discuss using the internet as a research resource. This topic acts as a kind of summary for all the previous videos in this series, and also introduces the important issue of plagiarism. According to the Oxford Dictionary of British English, the definition of plagiarism is to take the work or an idea of someone and pass it off as one's own. In practical terms, if you quote, paraphrase, or summarize somebody else's work without providing an in-text reference and listing the source in your bibliography, then you have plagiarized. Why is this such a problem? Well, in video 1, we learned that research is filling in the gaps or pushing back the boundaries of existing knowledge. The assumption of all academic writing is that either it presents original research results or that it is literature review. The use of in-text references distinguishes which parts of your text are your own original ideas and which parts originated somewhere else. If you omit in-text references when you're quoting, paraphrasing, or summarizing the work of someone else, it looks like you have done original research when actually you have not. Put more simply, plagiarism is lying or fraud. The consequences of plagiarism in the academic world are severe. Professional researchers who plagiarize in their published research face two consequences. Their publications are withdrawn and they may be dismissed from their jobs. For students, the consequences are also severe. If you have plagiarized in an academic essay, expect to fail your course as the minimum punishment. This might simply mean you cannot get credits for a particular course and have to take it again. But if you plagiarize in a graduation thesis, expect the university to refuse to let you to graduate. Furthermore, every employer who requests an academic transcript of your university education will be told that you cheated. This can destroy your chances of getting a good job. So the message is very simple. Never, ever quote, paraphrase, or summarize other people's work without a proper in-text reference. You do not need endless in-text references for things that are considered general knowledge. So, saying that World War II ended in 1945 does not require an in-text reference. There are also occasions when, quite by coincidence and with absolutely no malice on your part, you have come to the same conclusions or used exactly the same wording as another researcher. This is not plagiarism, as you did not intend to deceive, although as soon as you discover the other person's work, you should make references to it in any future essay. The time when the temptation to plagiarize is greatest is when you're using the internet as a research resource. In the computer age, it's so easy to copy and paste, and in the internet age, vast amounts of information are freely available online. The websites of online news organizations or sites like Wikipedia often contain long sections of text that can easily be copied and pasted into your essays. Copying and pasting from the internet is not a problem in itself, as long as you give an in-text reference and list the website in your bibliography. Your open access citation style sheet, which I suggested you should find and bookmark in video 4, should tell you the exact format of an in-text reference for a website. But the basic principle of referencing online sources is that you should give both the website URL and the date you accessed the website. Writing the access date is very important. Websites and documents on the internet can be changed, moved, or deleted at any time. It is highly likely that the web page you saw, or its URL, will not be the same if you access it a year or two later. Writing the access date tells readers when the information you found was available. To overcome the problem of changed, moved, or deleted websites, I strongly suggest the following. create an archive of all web pages that you have used in your research. Print out the web pages or save them as PDF files and make a note of the date you do this. Then you have a permanent record of what you saw online and when. If, at a later stage, someone asks you to demonstrate your online source, you can simply show them the printout or PDF from your archive. There are also many people who use Wikipedia as a basic information source. Wikipedia can be very useful, and even experienced academics use it as a starting point for gathering basic information. But your professors typically do not like to see Wikipedia used as an in-text reference or main information source. There are two main reasons. The first is that we have no idea who authors Wikipedia pages. It might be a leading expert on that topic. On the other hand, it might be someone with very limited knowledge or biased views on that topic. The second is that Wikipedia entries can be edited very frequently. Even if the information is useful, Wikipedia can be a very unstable information source. I would like to end by summarizing what we've learned in this video series in 3 main points. First, academic writing is about clearly communicating to others your ideas in formal, written language. Have a clear structure to your essay and use an appropriate tone and style throughout. Second, take pride and care in your work. A good way of demonstrating this pride and care is to use professional-looking and consistent formatting. Finally, use in-text references and a bibliography. Of course, presenting your original ideas and research results is important, but when you have relied on others for concepts and information, always indicate that clearly to your readers. Developing your academic writing skills is a key to performing well at university. Good luck, work hard, and I wish you all the best in your academic studies.